Hello, everybody. Before we get into the weekly forecast, just a quick update. We are now at 32% for the Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program with you guys' gifting. Thank you, thank you, thank you to every single one of you who has given. I have been looking through my notebook because I've been writing down everybody who's given, trying to keep track of when I have been able to give you Reiki in return. And I've noticed that there's a lot of people that have not gotten back to me. And that's okay if you don't want the Reiki in return. But if you do, and maybe you didn't see an email come in from me, you may want to check your spam folder right around the time that you donated, because I have sent emails out to every single person who has donated as a thank you and with the offer of the Reiki gift that I would like to give back so that we have sort of a gift exchange here. So if you haven't seen an email from me and you have given a gift anywhere along throughout this campaign, please be assured I do have your name written down and I am just hoping to hear from you. I would love to be able to return a gift to you. I know some of you have the idea that when you gift, you don't expect a gift back and you don't want a gift back. And if that's the way you want to handle it, then I respect that. But for those of you who would like to have the gift back then, and you haven't seen any message from me, please contact me so that we can schedule that. And so that, so we can schedule that and figure out where to focus your Reiki energy so that we can bring better things about in your life than are right now. Okay, so enough of that. Let's see, 32% is where we are. I'm excited. One more percent, and we're at the 1/3 mark. Yay! Thank you all so much. And now on with the forecasts. Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of October 3rd through October 9th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Sagittarius, is we do have the King of Swords. King of Swords, King of Swords. Is this you or is this someone you're interacting with? Feeling like for some of you this is you, and for others of you this is someone you're interacting with. So we've got about a 50-50 split here, so this could go either way, just depending who you are. But King of Swords. So this is you being in a very logical, handling things in a very logical way, looking for the truth of things, digging down to the truth of things and finding that and using that truth to make decisions to move forward, not using emotions so much as you're just using the bottom line, the truth of the matter. Now, if this is somebody that you're interacting with on Monday, same thing. This is somebody that is able to really dig down and find the truth and make decisions based on what the truth is, as is evidenced in front of this person. This is not the greatest person to talk about relationships or emotional things with because they just don't really operate under that type of parameter. It's really all about the facts. Stick to the facts, ma'am. I don't know what movie that's from, but anyway. Somebody needed to hear that, I guess, but it totally threw my concentration. Let's see. So when you're interacting with this person, I really feel like for a lot of you, Sagittarius, what's going to be going on if this isn't you, I feel like when you're interacting with this person, it may be that that person is really trying to get to the bottom of some type of situation. So they may be looking for your insight or your perspective or your view of some situation so that they can figure out the real deal. I don't think you're going to be the only person that this person is talking to. I do think he's going to be trying to get a well-rounded idea of what it is, of what the situation is all about from more than one source, probably from several. Okay, then let's look at, and I'm hearing the word investigation. I think for some of you this is going to have something to do with an investigation, and it feels like it's probably related to work for most of you, that this is about an investigation that this person is talking to you about. Okay, so let's look at Tuesday. Here we have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups just means that you are finding yourself in a very happy position. So this can mean really anything that makes you feel happy, but there's another twist to this card too. Besides that you're happy, you're also taking your happiness to the next level. So if you're happy in a romantic relationship, maybe you've been exclusive for a while and so now you're going to the next level. You're moving in together or you're getting engaged, something along those lines. If you have a project that you've been working on for your business or at work, then and this is a project that you like, that you enjoy, that makes you happy, this project may be moving forward into the next phase. But there's something about happiness here, and there's something about the end of one phase and moving into the next phase with whatever this happiness is, source of happiness. All right, let's look at Wednesday. Here we have the Two of Coins showing up in reverse, and the Two of Coins just tells me that something's out of balance on Wednesday. Two of Coins can definitely be financial. Obviously, it's a coins card, so this can be that maybe you get notice from your bank that you overdrew yourself without realizing it or what have you. This can also be about energy or projects. It doesn't have to be financial, so it may not be a bank thing. It could very easily be something where you have too much on your schedule and you just can't get to it all. Something like that just as easily. But things are not in balance for you on Wednesday, and if you suspect that it may be that your schedule is overloaded, then definitely find other people that can help you by picking up the slack and taking on some of these responsibilities that you have so that you can make times for everything so things don't fall through the cracks if you can get that help. Let's look at Thursday. Thursday we have the Four of Coins, and I think this is really interesting that it shows up the day after the Two of Coins in reverse. So for some of you, if this was a financial thing with the Two of Coins in reverse, for some of you, this Four of Coins could also be financial, saying, well, you've recovered from that situation and now you're even putting money back in savings. The other way that I see this card has more to do with relationships. This card's been showing up a lot for me in relationship reads as somebody putting some energy and effort into the relationship. This also can be you putting energy and effort into your own self-esteem, into building yourself up, into treating yourself well, to pampering yourself, that type of thing as well. But generally, I see it as a financial card. Generally, I see it as putting away money, putting it into savings. But for some of you, this is going to be more energetic. It's going to be more about relationships or about taking care of yourself. We are our own best investments. Okay, so let's look at Friday. We do have the Page of Cups showing up in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse is just telling me that you are letting somebody that is in your sphere of influence know how much you care about them. And this is a positive thing. This is not letting somebody in your sphere of influence know how much you can't stand the way they breathe. No. This is very positive, letting them know how you feel about them in a good way. All right, so then Saturday what we have showing up is the Magician in reverse. And the Magician in reverse is just saying that Saturday, I think you're going to feel a little frustrated. Things aren't going to be going the way that you want them to or the way that things were planned. What I'm hearing for those of you that things aren't going the way the way that you planned for them to go, excuse me, relax. Enjoy the ride. Things are still working out well for you. It's just not working out exactly the way you planned, but there are some benefits to having things prop up this way. So if you can just go along for the ride and just follow the current here of the river, then you may find some unexpected benefits from doing that. So try not to get hung up on, oh, things aren't going the way I planned, and trying to get things back on track. Try to just enjoy where the off track is taking you. Okay, so that's Saturday. Sunday, Queen of Coins showing up in reverse here. Queen of Coins showing up in reverse is telling me that you have a situation in your life, because I do feel like for most of you, this is actually you, Sagittarius, that you have a situation in your life where you've been being very generous with someone, maybe with energy, maybe with finances, maybe with resources, but you've been being generous to this other person or these other people. Now you're starting to realize that maybe those resources aren't being used the way that you thought they were being used, or maybe they're really still not needed anymore, or maybe what you've been doing has just been enabling the other person when they really could be doing what they need to do to take care of themselves. I'm not sure. I think this is going to come in all three of those ways, but different ones for different ones of you. And the bottom line here is that when you have this realization that things aren't going as planned with your generosity, that it's not actually having a productive effect for anybody, you're cutting that generosity out. You're just like, that's enough, done. Just cutting it off right then and there. Okay? So that's what I have coming up for your Sunday. And that is your week, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have an absolutely fantastic week. I will see some of you back here for Reiki sessions in between and some of you for readings in between. And for everybody, for right now, peace out. Hello, everybody. This is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. And I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, everybody, for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.